Hey guys, it's Christina with Christina's 200. So, it's been like forever since I did a video because, quite frankly, I've been pretty embarrassed with myself. Went back to good old snacks. I definitely have triggers and there's just really no excuse. Anyway, I wanted to just kind of come back to my vlogging because I know that the only time I've ever lost weight is while I'm vlogging and doing keto. So here I am. Now, Melanie made a point to do more of a struggle is real and just kind of a play on that. I think it's just going to be about talking about my daily, like how I'm feeling, what's going on in my journey, and how things are. No pressure, no stress, just videoing. So I was doing keto and I've been doing it for a while now, and my start weight, which ironically, I know I'll get back, I'll go back, but ironically, yesterday would have been my new day one again, and I got on the scale and my high weight yesterday was literally my highest weight ever. So it was exactly 375. And this channel is Christina's 200 because my goal is 175. Hence the 175 that I put on here at the beginning of the year to remind myself what I'm doing, that I was able to completely ignore. Yeah. Anyway, so it was kind of one of those moments yesterday when I got on the scale again. I was like, but now everything that I lose, I can literally say day one. Before I was so confused because I had yo-yoed, and I really just need to figure out my reasoning for yo-yoing. My lowest that I have been while doing keto or any type of weight loss is 298. So I did break the 300, but it was very short-lived because I literally was on my way to California when I weighed the 298, and yeah, I think I did so well until I got to Universal Studios and I still didn't fit on the Harry Potter rides. I did fit on the Hippogriff, but I did not fit on the other ones. And I said, screw it. So that morning I fit on the flight of the Hippogriff. By the time we went and rode it towards the evening, I barely fit. Like, I don't even know. I almost didn't fit. So I was like, I fit just fine this morning. So from there, I never got back on track. And that was last Christmas. Not the one that just passed, but the last Christmas. And I just have never gotten back on track. So we're going to try this again. Gosh darn it. What I was saying before, I digress, is a month ago, I keep saying I'm going to go back, but I didn't vlog. I was like, I'm not going to record any video until I've been doing this and I've stayed good, and because I don't want to come back and it's again, here I am again video, which is exactly what it is now. Anyway, I stayed keto for about 3.5 weeks, doing good, but I was dirty, lazy keto. I still had like Diet Pepsi, because before, Diet Pepsi was not a problem for me. Diet Coke was, but Diet Pepsi was not. I was doing low carb tortillas. I would do snacks or other things that were low carb, and I was still keeping below in my carbs, but I still, when I would use the strips, I wasn't showing ketosis. I was like very like traces and never like strong, and so I just wasn't losing. And so a week ago, I was, I always see videos, and Melanie came up on her video and it just was very inspirational again, and I see them pop up all the time, Keto Diamond, everybody popping up on my feed, and I'm like, and you just get really fearful to eat, I don't want to say fearful, but you just have this sense of guilt when you see things, and you guys are all doing amazing, and I know that I should have been there, and I should have been doing things too. April, I just saw a picture of April. I haven't clicked on the video, but wow, like, I want to watch the video so I can see the progress. I was just like, oh, she looks like she's been doing good. Anyway, so a week ago I was like, well, the only way I'm gonna kick this plateau is to go strict keto, or strict-ish keto, because that's kind of, I had a really set routine before, and I was losing weight perfect, like, you know, it was nothing to lose 1 to 2 pounds a day. And I know that that's not something to expect regularly, but when you're 375 pounds, it is something you should expect with keto. And I just wasn't doing it. I was staying, like I said, I was dirty, lazy keto. I just wasn't filming, and I wasn't keeping track of my macros or anything like that. And I was just eating things that were keto friendly. That clearly wasn't working, because 3 weeks of that, and I only lost, I think I was like 8 or 9 pounds down. So last week I was like, okay, I have to go back strict keto. Well, my son's graduation party was Saturday, and I was like, you know what? If I have to go back and go strict keto and reset anyway, I'm going to have fun for his party and then just lock it in. So here I am locking it in. Gosh darn it. I have my Neo. I am not going to do Sole yet. I'm going to wait and see if I need to do Sole, because the last time I added Sole, immediately, like I had the first time I did keto, it didn't really help me at all, and I actually still got swelling and other stuff. So I'm thinking I do sunflower seeds as my snacky food, and so I'm thinking that there's enough sodium there that's helping me with the sodium, and I don't need the Sole water. So I am not going to add Sole water unless I start getting keto flu. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. I hate keto flu. But we're gonna see. Today's day 2. Yesterday I was 375. Today I was 374. So 1 pound. It's all very right on. I do know that I am planning on getting a Keto Mojo so that I can do my blood instead of just urine. But for right now, the strips will be fine, so that I can at least track it. And breakfast, pretty much egg, sausage, basic meat and cheese. Lunch, today I had a burger patty, 2 burger patties and some cheese on that. And for dinner, I have a ribeye at home waiting for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to pretty strict keto. I'm just watching. I moved myself into the stockroom as an office. Yeah, because I'm at my store, and the whole front area, I always felt like I was on display, and I had stuff everywhere, and my desk isn't that big of a mess, but when you're out on display, it kind of seems that way. With the COVID stuff going on, we hadn't really been able to go to the gym, but ours is open back up, like limited things, so I really feel like I might want to go back swimming, and it's so enjoyable to just do it. They also got kickboxing. I don't know that I'm going to incorporate any type of working out yet. You just sometimes feel like you're doing it again. I'm going to redo my measurements. Since I'm back at my high weight, why not? You know, you should be careful what you ask for when you're like, I wish I had taken different before pictures. So apparently I get to take new before pictures because I'm right back. But no confusion. Weight that I had lost previously wasn't all keto, and so I always felt guilty saying I'd lost such and such on keto in this amount of time. don't have to worry about that anymore. Day 1, day 2, keto. And I know exactly now because I got all the way back up to my high weight. Here we are. Again. Hopefully we keep going, and all I can do is say that this is my journey, and I'm just going to keep on going, and hopefully there's somebody out there that is going through the same type of things that maybe will see that you just got to keep trying. I'm not lying to myself and feeling like I'm just going to cheat. The problem is that when I get a trigger, I binge. Well, I don't want to say binge. I know that's really a certain way, but I literally can get a cake and eat a whole cake, or a box of snack cakes and eat the whole thing and not even. And have you ever noticed that when you're completely in just a mindset of eating, you never really get full? Like, how do you go to McDonald's and I think it was Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. My son got me a double quarter pounder, fries, and a large drink from McDonald's because it's like my last day because, you know, day 1 on Monday. So cliche. Anyway, I literally ate the double quarter pounder and the fries and drank the drink, and afterwards I was like really debating going and getting another one because I was still hungry. What I do know is keto has really good food, and when I take the time to make sure that I'm prepared and I have the food readily available, it is amazing food. It is not, I don't feel like I'm cheating myself or dieting when I'm eating keto food at all. I just have to make sure that I'm doing it. I am not going to add fat bombs in. They're kind of my trigger, I believe, because I make the chocolate peanut butter fat bombs and they're my sweet. But problem is then I get triggered, and I'm just going to cut that out. I am a sugar addict and I need to not be. And even though I'm telling myself it's keto and it's keto friendly, it's not keto friendly for me right now. And hopefully people continue to watch, and hopefully we can continue this journey and see where we go. I just really try to keep everything completely real. Hopefully you continue with me. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and we're going to go again. Round who knows what. We are not going to think about the past. This is day 2. Alright, talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.